What's up, you guys? Caitlin Tana here with the Point of Change. And it's 11:30 a.m. Breaking the schedule here a little bit. Maybe some newcomers will come along. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. And throw up some likes and loves and share it out if you wish. Haha, I did the doodad today. Today is going to be my last time just coming live with, well, not like ever, but it's going to be my last time on a more of a consistent basis of coming live with you guys in the mornings because today is Matt's last day working on first shift, which was it was a rough morning for him to get up this morning, and he slept on the couch all night. He was just exhausted because he ate way too much sugar yesterday and just had a total crash, which I think is super funny. But yeah, it's his last day on first shift, and then we have this whole weekend to spend together, and then we're back on the same shift, and he'll be working second shift again, and I'm super excited to have him back on my schedule or our schedule. But good morning, Brandy. How you doing? Brian O'Brien, good morning. Good to see ya. Love our show. You love our show? Right on. We got some good little stuff that I want to go ahead and go over before I depart from you guys and Matt takes back over the whole show. But shit, what was I about to say? No, there goes the thought. It's running away. Whew, it's gone. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful morning. Good morning, Jody. Happy Friday to you as well. So yeah, this morning I wasn't live at 10 a.m. because I woke up maybe about a half hour before that and was just kind of like wanting to do my own thing, and that involved just sitting there and staring at my plants for a little bit and then taking care of them a little, and then I sat down in my beautiful little workout garden room and spent some time with God. And you can't see it, but I have my Bible right here in front of me. It's my study Bible that Matt and I got at this thrift store this past summer. And yeah. And I got it because it had it's a tag 94 on it. And I'm born in 94, and I always kind of wanted a study Bible, and I got this one. And it's been a very slow process for me to kind of dive in and start to read the Bible. Part of that is because of my dyslexia and just the way that the Bible is written. It is actually really hard for me to slow down. It took me time to I had to slow down so I could actually read the Bible. And I haven't read too many like full books or anything, but I found a book that I definitely I want to read all the way through, and I'm loving. And that's the book of Proverbs in the Old Testament. And the whole reason I ended up even opening up to the Proverbs was because I've been working on reading Matthew, and for some reason I decided to open to the very first page of this Bible. I don't know why I hadn't before, but all the way the first page next to the cover, and there's a whole presented to, by, and on, and none of that's filled in, but up in the top here it says Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. So then I was like, oh, all right, I'm going to go check that out. And I forgot. I'll go ahead and read it because it's actually kind of a beautiful message from whomever it was that had this book before me. And this was like, I felt like that was their little, like, clearly they knew they were selling it. And maybe, who knows how this book ended up in a flea market. But chapter 3 in Proverbs is further benefits of wisdom. Let's see if I go straight to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. And I believe it's just like a beautiful little message that I feel was passed on from the last person. But what inspired me to come on here, because I wasn't gonna come live. I wasn't. But I was spending some time with God, and I was reading, and I don't know how I found this. I think I was started reading what the book of Proverbs is, and I seen this one spot and flipped to it, and it's Proverbs 20, 13. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Like, that's how you get there. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, section 13. Says, do not love sleep or you will grow poor. Stay awake and you will have food to spare. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I am struggling with sleep. I do. I love it. It is a very much a love-hate relationship that I have with sleeping. I mean, last night I only slept for 6 hours, but I could have stayed there longer. But thankfully, there was something in me that, got me up and out of bed and was like, because I don't want to sleep all the time, because I understand that there's so many more things I can be doing during that time that I'm oversleeping. And in essence, I will grow poor if I continue to love my sleep habit. And so that's something I'm really, it's like knowledge I already knew, but I'm remembering it. And I'm so happy that I'm remembering it. That do not love sleep or you will grow poor. Stay awake and you will have food to spare. And I know that if I was awake more and like striving to get to be where I want to be, that I would have more than enough food to spare. I would be able to help all the ones that I love and anyone around me. And I strive for that. But this love that I have for sleep right now, it's making me grow poor because I'm not going to be able to do those things if I stay on this path. So my message today is that I pray that we all have the courage to change some of our bad habits. Like subconsciously, we know what some of our bad habits are, and it can be as simple as loving sleep, or it could be neglecting a daily walk or neglecting the nutrients and the good things that you give yourself. During recovery, we really learn how to start to take care of ourselves. And I think I haven't fully finished the book of Proverbs, and I don't know how many of y'all are out there that are believers of God and read the word. But the more I read the word, the better I feel. The more knowledge I have. And like in the Proverbs, it actually talks a lot about wisdom as well. And some of the stuff sounds like commandments, but it's just like words to live by, and I love that I'm finally diving in and learning more of this on my own. Yeah, but this Bible I got is actually just beautiful. It zips up and everything. It's like this really nice cherry, beautiful kind of a Celtic nature pattern. And on the front, it says, "Amazing grace, the Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures." And that's totally like written in like that like old style of English that I really suffer with reading. But anyways, good morning, everybody. Let's go back up here. Let's see. Charles, good morning. Thank God it's Friday. I know, I'm so excited to have Matt back and be sleeping on the same schedule and all that. Abby Anderson. There she is. Good morning, Caitlin. Proud of you. I have 3 Bibles. I have such a hard time reading them. Good for you. I have so many Bibles, girl. Like, it was actually cool. My mom, actually, it was my grandma, just a few months ago, gave me back the Bible that I had like all throughout high school, and she also had this other one that a friend had given me that has my name on it and everything. It was bright pink, which, I mean, the Bible's like pink. This doesn't even do it justice in this light right now. It's pink. There we go. And she gave that one back to me, and I think it's awesome that she did, because if I had them during like my late teens, early 20s, I probably would have let them go. But nevertheless, I've got about 4 or 5 Bibles back in my possession, and all of them having a little bit different style of a writing. And I have definitely found that I really like this one the most so far. Also, because it's so big, and it's an actual study Bible. So for things that I don't understand, like, I can find better understanding in the descriptions below. So I really do like the study Bible. But I think the hardest thing for me is, like, I literally I have to read out loud. That's one huge thing that helps me with reading the Bible, which I felt really weird about at first, because I hadn't ever really done it from this place of wanting to understand more and live more of a pure life. So it like that thought gave me the patience to like try and actually read. And there's certain books in the Bible that I'm not at the time where I can read yet, because it still has such an old school wording to it that it trips me up like no other, especially with having dyslexia. It is really hard to read the Bible. In comparison to the other book I'm reading right now, the Bible is a lot harder to read. Yeah. So, and I know they've got like podcasts and stuff too, and I've thought about that, because that could always be beneficial, because sometimes I want to gain knowledge, but I don't necessarily want to read, which is like one of the main ways to gain knowledge. Brian O'Brien, read Proverbs 13, the victorious. Oh yeah, I totally skipped straight from 6 to 20 because I was like going to start back over with Proverbs. And yeah, let's see here. And it took me a while to find too, because there's like all these tabs for the different books in this Bible, and the Proverbs is actually ripped out, so I had to like go back to the index just to find the Proverbs. Let's see. All right, you said 13? Proverbs 13, the victorious. Let's see here. And I love that whoever had this book before me, like, okay, first, I can't read cursive, so I can't read half of the shit they wrote next to some of the passages here, but they have like markings on different stuff. And as I'm going towards 13, it looks like it's an 11. It has quotations around: a generous man will prosper. He who refreshes others will himself be refreshed. Like, see, the wording's different. It's different, but I'm starting to understand it. Okay. Oh, am I reading the whole 13? Okay, it's not that long. Bear with me, folks. And anyone that's not really into this stuff, come by on another day, or just stick around and hear what we got to say and go over. And hopefully you find a light, joyous energy that's peaceful and can invite you into the kingdom. All right. Let's see. All right, Proverbs 13. A wise son heeds his father's instructions, but a mocker does not listen to rebuke. From the fruit of his lips a man enjoys good things, but the unfaithful have a craving for violence. He who guards his lips guards his life, but he who speaks rashly will come to ruin. The sluggard caves and what? The sluggard craves and get nothing, but the desires of the see, this is where me reading on camera is not gonna be okay. Okay. But the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. The righteous hate what is false, but the wicked bring shame and disgrace. Righteousness guards the man of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One man pertains to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pertains to be poor, yet has great wealth. A man's riches may ransom his life, but a poor man hears no threat. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Oh, I like that one. I like that. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Pride only breeds quarrels, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Dishonest money dwindles away, but he who gathers money little by little makes it grow. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. He who scorns instructions will pay for it, but he who respects a command is rewarded. The teachings of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a man from the snares of death. Good understanding wins favor, but the way of the unfaithful is hard. Every prudent man acts out of knowledge, but a fool exposes his folly. I believe, see, this is where, like, when we get into words like foully, should I read it earlier? I don't remember. Do any of you know what foully means? Continuing on, a wicked message falls into trouble, but a trustworthy and ivory brings healing. Ivory brings healing. We're almost there, you guys. Almost. He who ignores discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever heeds correction is honored. A longing fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but fools detest turning from evil. He who walks with wise grows wise, but a company of fools suffers harm. Misfortune pursues the sinner, but prosperity the reward of the righteous. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. A poor man's field may produce abundant food, but injustice sweeps it away. He who spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him is careful to discipline him. The righteous eat to their heart's content, but the stomachs of the wicked goes hungry. Amen. That was beautiful, Brian. one thing I noticed that was kind of worded in a few different ways there is just, to really be conscious of the way that we speak and the way that we go about our daily business. We know deep down, not even, once you start to surface the feeling of right and wrong, right from wrong. And I pray that we all have the courage to continue to do the next right thing in our lives, in whatever stage and process that we are in right now, that we can move closer to grace and loving one another and like moving from this overflowing love and joy. I definitely hope and pray for that for every single one of us. I truly do. Yeah, I liked that a lot, Brian. That was awesome. All right, B. Clark. Hello, good morning. Check out the Bible Project Proverbs on YouTube. Great place to find basic explanations of each book in the Bible. Ooh, right on. Thank you, B. Clark. That's awesome. Anyone who is that? Abby, be a great thing for you to check out as well, right? Videos are a great way to learn knowledge. And I think if you can learn knowledge from visual and then reading materials and then actual hands-on stuff, awesome. Or yeah, so it'd be audible, visual, and hands-on. Yeah, that's what I meant. Michael McNeil, good morning. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, Brian, just 31. Well, I read the whole thing, Brian, because I didn't read your message. There isn't a 31 and 13. Or you're saying to read 31 as well. I don't know if I have it in me to read a whole another little chapter on the interwebs. How long is this book? Decent sized book. See, and I'm still pretty new to getting into this Bible. There's random little things that bookmarks and stuff from the last person, and I love it. I leave them in there, and then I try and find the little hidden gems that they've left a trail for me. 31 is the last one. Sayings of King Lemuel. Yep, we're not going to read that one right now. I can't even say the guy's name right, so we'll hold off on that one. We'll read that one on my own time. I did all right. Holly, good morning. Let's see. The point of change. I love you so much. Hit those hearts and shares. Share this out, guys. Woo! What's up, Matt Jablonski? I love you too. I hope you can hear part of what we're talking about because some good stuff up in here. I tell you what. Amen. Lonnie, good morning. Pam Valesna, good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. Jax Carlson, good morning. How you doing? You're on lunch break? Oh, that's Matt. Yep. Jax just said hi. Matt said, okay, I'm me now. I'm on lunch break. Hi. Are you still, was it a 15-minute one? Are you already gone? Let's see. B. Clark, you mean you weren't you before? Oh my God, help! Who were you? If you weren't you being you, because you were someone else. That was great. I enjoyed reading that. Thank you, B. Clark. It's funny. Brian O'Brien, I'll try again. Proverbs 31, victorious woman. What? I'm not reading again. I'm not going to read again on the live, Brian. I will read that one on my own, 100%, for the victorious woman. I look forward to reading that one. That can be everyone's little homework assignment. Is go read Proverbs 31, the victorious woman. All right? Boom. Let's see. Howdy, Brian. Oh my God, I can't type today. That's okay, Brian. I'm gonna read the whole book and I'm gonna find exactly what you're talking about, okay? No need to apologize. Brenda, wait until you find out he changed it to you. Ouch. What? Man, when I get home, I'm going to make a live video and teach y'all how to hit that heart button. I love him so much. I don't even know. I can't see. I have no idea about any reactions you guys have been throwing up this entire time because I am only on the laptop today. My phone is nowhere near me because I came up here right after spending some time with God and wanted to share that message with you guys. And yeah. You're the best, though, Matt Jablonski. Boom. All right, Mary Huffman. I have a living Bible, so I can refresh it when I can't under King James Version. Oh, a living Bible. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Let's see, Brenda. Oh, you're good, Brian. Mary Huffman, sorry. Hey, sorry, cleaning still. Love Caitlin Patricia Tanner. Woo! You clean whatever it is you're cleaning. Have fun. Iris, hello to you as well. Matt Chaplowski, headed back to work. Love you, baby. See you guys later. Woo! You hear that? Matt Chaplowski is gonna stop by later on today, hang out with y'all. So I think I'm gonna get ready to wrap this thing up so people will watch it on replay. You'll know. We'll wait till 12, and then it'll be a half-hour video. But Pam, God woke me up this morning with 103 months clean in recovery. ODAAT just for today. I'm not good at abbreviations, but woo! Good work, Pam. I'm proud of you. You're living a good life. Amen. Mary Huffman, my living Bible is actually a Precious Moments Bible. It is just an everyday lounge. I don't know that word. I'm gonna way to make it end on a note where Caitlin doesn't know how to read. Anyways, oh, Pam, one day at a time. Woo! Right on. I like that. One day at a time. We have made it here. You have made it there. Amen. I hope that you guys all have a beautiful, blessed day. We had a crazy snowstorm last night. So there's snow everywhere again, but at least it's pretty. And my birthday is next Friday, and I'm super excited about it because it's supposed to be like 50. And that'll be nice. I'm going to work on my birthday, but the day after my birthday's on the 4th, and Saturday the 5th, we're participating in a suicide awareness campus walk here at the Whitewater College. And I'm super excited to be able to donate and do that walk this year with them. And get involved in the community and support people on this healing journey. I think that this generation is truly a healing opportunity for this generation. I read this beautiful thing the other day, and I will find it and I will share it with you guys on another date. But much love and many blessings sent all around to all of you. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay clean.